Good morning, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused. Right-hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up, and the right-handed batter will join him in the middle to get this innings started.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone, taken by the keeper. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nawaz, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. The bowler looks really confident. Straight to the fielder.
Took a bit of time getting settled. Maybe now it's time to build the innings.
Nice solid defensive shot. big edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 3 for none.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Everyone's gone up. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, superb timing.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edged, what a ball.
End of the fourth over. The score is now 6 for none.
Dug that out well. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Edge, amazing delivery. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Doesn't beat the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the sixth over. The score is now 12 for 1.
Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
The right-hander, new man to the crease. He's got their tail up.
Great commitment.
End of the seventh over. The batting team are now on 13 for 2.
There'll be runs here. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. The bowler looks really confident. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smacks that away through the gap.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary.
The batting team are now 25 for 2.
Going with pace now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Finn with a beautiful piece of fielding. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 25 for 2.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Dug that out well.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. And with that, 4 fielders can now be put outside the circle. No. Terrible shot.
Finn with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up. Into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Straight to the fielder. And the keeper takes it. That's great bowling.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Big edge.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Goes over the top with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Into the 14th over, the batting team are now 32 for 3.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Into the 15th over, the score is now 35 for 3.
That's a confident appeal. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nice shot. Runs possible.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Dug that out well.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
digs out the Yorker.
End of the 16th over. The batting team are now 39 for 3.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
End of the 17th.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
For 3.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Perfectly timed.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely bowling.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Oh, great ball.
End of the 18th over. The batting team are now on 49 for 3.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well left and through to the keeper. still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Third leave in a row. Keeper takes it.
Team are now 53 for 3.
Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way. No shot offered.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No shot offered there.
The over. The score is now 53 for 3.
Two blocks in a row now. Tick tock, tick tock. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nicked it.
Into the 21st over. The batting team are now 54 for 3.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Straight to the fielder. That's gone down. No. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
No, it hasn't stuck. This should be close. Was quick onto that in the infield. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finn with a huge appeal. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They've gone up here. Oh, that just didn't stick. Shot, should be runs here.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. 5 defensive strokes this over. We could be heading towards a maiden over.
Into the 24th over. The batting team are now on 65 for 3.
Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Brilliant diving stop. Three block shots in a row. Something's got them spooked out there. Just pads that one. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Wow, that's missed the lot. They've gone up here. Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edge, but it drops safely. edge. Amazing delivery. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Great commitment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
End of the 27th over. The batting team are now 68 for 5.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 28th over. The batting team are now 68 for 5.
Going with spin now.
The leg spinner is coming on to ball.
Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Dug that out well.
Wagner in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in. That shot allows them to get off the mark. Finn just about ready to go out in the middle.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice solid defensive shot. That looks gone.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. That's a boundary save for sure. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was a great shot. Flies over the boundary for 6. And just to rub salt into the wounds, it was a no ball as well.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Straight to the fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Was quick onto that in the infield. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will he reply?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Finn wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again.